What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyte Reacts in the house. Welcome back to another 2 episodes of Diamond No Ace, the Ace of Diamonds. Anyways, last 2 episodes was really good. Episodes 9 and 10. We're jumping into 11 and 12 today. As I said, Chris is my favorite character in the show right now, hands down. He literally came in and stole the show for me. The most inspirational character in the show right now. Him. Sawamura is a very close second. We don't know much about anybody else. Pretty much these 2 characters have basically taken over the show right now. We know Sawamura. We know that he is the MC of this show. We know that he's the MC. We don't have to worry about it, right? But Chris has become just a great character that, as in my opinion, surpassed Sawamura in, just it would have been just as great to have Chris as a main character as well. So I'm definitely looking forward. We're learning about some of the other players, of course. Furia, very interesting character. I think he has a lot to learn. He's a very stoic character. You know what I'm saying? I think he does have a lot to learn as well. I think he's not very social because of things that happened in his past, as we've come to know not a lot about his past, but the small little snippet we had of a little flashback. I think he, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your overwhelming talent can cause you to not socialize as much, or not very socially inclined. So it's kind of like, it's like the curse of the genius. You know what I mean? It's like you can't avoid doing what you do because you do it so well, but at the same time people can't really mesh with you because you are on another level. And it's like, I think that's what's happening with Furia's character, but now he's actually in a situation where there's somebody who's on his level catching for him and kind of like teaching him, and he hurt his hand, you know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that, dude, I can't remember his name, but the catcher, the prodigy catcher dude, I think his name is Miyuki. I think it's Miyuki, right? So he's kind of trying to teach him certain things, you know what I mean? Because, a catcher's job is to bring out the best out of the pitcher, right? And it's really good to see what, Furia kind of like laid back, kind of like hanging out with Sawamura and stuff. I think they would be a very good 1-2 punch, you know what I'm saying? If they become like the number 1 and number 2 pitchers for the first string, I think teams would have problems dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? And the younger you are is the more often you can pitch as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, by all means, you want to go through the whole pitching rotation. If you have like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 pitchers, you usually have about 5 starting pitchers in your pitching rotation in baseball. I don't know if it's the same in like high school, but I know in the major leagues you have about 4 to 5 pitchers in your rotation. When it comes down to the playoffs, you could only, I'm saying, you probably only have like 3 starting pitchers, you know what I'm saying, during the playoffs, because you want to have your best and brightest on the mound as often as possible during the playoffs. So then the younger you are is the more you can last and the more you can pitch. It is what it is, because you have more strength, you know what I'm saying, you're younger, you have a lot more durability. The older you get, the less durable you become. So it is what it is. Anyways, guys, let's jump into these 2 episodes, and I will see you guys at the end for the review. I'm wondering if she's gonna send Chris out there. That would be nice. Damn, Sawamura. Damn. Why didn't he catch that? Is Chris gonna switch out? Cause it's gonna change every time. Yeah, your ass just can't catch a pitch. Come on, Chris. Come on, man. Get Chris in the game. Let's go. Let's go, man. What y'all waiting on? Get Chris in the game. Cause this bum can't catch the pitches. This nigga. I do not want to see him throw it. This guy is not. Maybe y'all could learn something. You gotta believe that you're ready. Nah, bro. Get Chris in the game. Let's get Chris in the game, brother. Come on. You better get in there. He definitely is. Boy, if you don't get this bum ass catcher out the game, I know it ain't got nothing to do with Sawamura pitching wild as hell, but suit up. Let's go. We all know how hard you've been working. Come on, Chris. Get in there. All right, let's call it Mr. It's time. Let's go. You're trying to go for a triple play? They can't go for a triple play here. That's it could work. At least you have energy. He's the fourth batter. Woo! Oh, he tapped it. Damn. So he can switch. That's good. They're going for a triple play. One. Two. Get the last. 429 double play. Oh, they just got two. It's all planned. Shoot up. Nice. What was that? This you went for. He got picked off. Hopefully he doesn't re-aggravate that shoulder though, man. So he gained. You have the best attention. Woo! That snap. No. Woo! That's a strike. That's a strike. Nigga. Are you serious? That is a strike. That's right over the edge of the plate. What? Bruh. This bruh. Stevie Wonder saw that strike, man. Let's go. Nice. was happy to play. Hopefully he gets to play more though, but it's no, 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 no. Don't dive on that left shoulder, bruh. Or is it his right shoulder? I think it's his right shoulder that's injured, right? I think it's right shoulder. This might be the last games he plays. Did he hit the wall? He better have caught that. Let's go, Chris. I mean, if this is going to be your last game, I mean, I know I was hating on my boy, man. Okay, douchebag. This guy's supposed to be a villain. What a douche bucket, man. True. It is time for him, for Sawamura to start throwing some strikes and take some of the pressure off of Chris. Whether you're injured or not, whether you're injured or not, this can put a lot of pressure on a catcher who's constantly throwing the bases. It's a way to put on pressure. Yeah, no, there's no catcher in the world that's always gonna be on point every single time. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, yeah, they can have a very high rate of hitting their spots on target all the time, because guess what? It doesn't happen that often during games. But when it does, when it is happening, you're gonna have a few that go awry. You might throw over the shortstop's head at second base, or the second baseman at second base, or third baseman, or the first baseman. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's over time, whether you're pitching, whether you're catching during a game, if it goes on for too long, your arm get tired. Your arm get tired. If you're constantly doing what Chris do, it doesn't matter if you're injured or you're not injured, right? It doesn't matter. Over time, if you're constantly doing that, you're gonna miss a few throws. There is, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter how much of an athlete we are, there's no basketball player that makes every basket. Even though in practice you may be able to hit 100 shots in a row, during a game it's a completely different beast, right? So I don't think this has anything to do with Chris's injury. I don't think it does. I don't think it has anything to do with his injury, but I do believe that it has a lot to do with him constantly having to bail out Sawamura, because he's not throwing strikes. He's not doing anything in the game other than just throwing the pitch to the plate. And this is, as much as I love his new form and what he's throwing, he puts too much pressure on the other people on the team to do everything. You're a pitcher. And mind you, you don't have to be a strikeout pitcher, right? You don't have to be a strikeout pitcher. You can be a pitcher that gets, throw the batters off balance, that they're always hitting ground balls ground balls into the infield, and getting outs at first. People you have pitchers that have gotten no hitters with under 5 strikeouts. So it's it is possible to pitch a whole game and have such good control, right? You have such good control where, you know what I'm saying, pitcher batters don't know what to do. They don't know how to hit you. They don't know how to get the ball out of the infield. Like, you know what I'm saying, they'll bat, you know what I'm saying, they'll bat or they'll hit, I should say, into double plays. You know, they can't get the ball out of the infield. You know what I mean? And if they do hit a ball outside of the infield, it ends up being a fly ball. So it is possible for Sawamura to do. He has to do more. And I'm glad that he's acknowledging that. I'm glad that he's realizing that there's too much pressure on Chris. There's too much pressure on the catcher to do too much at this point. And I get it, the whole bunting thing, you know, having to constantly pick up the ball and throw it to a base, it wears you down. Whether you are injured or not, it would wear down anybody, right? So got this douchebag dude that's playing for the other team, you know, that's, oh, we used to battle a lot. You used to get your ass beat by Chris. Now you want revenge on him while he's injured, wearing out his shoulder. I'm just like, are you supposed to be the villain, my guy? You're not very convincing. You're cheesy. You know what I'm saying? You're extremely cheesy, and now he's up to bat. So let's see how he does in the next one. Anyways, guys, I don't have much to talk about here in this review because these two episodes are just basically the continuation of the game. But I do want to touch on Chris's dad. Chris's dad, you know, some of the times parents do this, you know, because they couldn't achieve something, they feel like their kids can't achieve it as well. So at any given point where something may happen, they'll be like, oh, see, I told you it wasn't gonna work out, or I told you shouldn't have done this, or listen, if you're one of those parents, stop doing that to your kids, okay? Stop doing that to your kids. If your kids are determined to do something and they want to stay in something, don't tell them that it's okay to quit. And I get it. In some ways, you could say that he's concerned about Chris's shoulder and he shouldn't mess it up. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's not as if it's an injury where your freaking shoulder is gonna fall off your body. Stop making it seem like it's that serious. Like an injury to your arm, to your shoulder, is not gonna cause it to fall off your body. Okay, you're still gonna have your arm, and you can rehab your arm. It's not like you're gonna render your arm useless. It's just that the strenuous activity, you get what I'm saying? Like a strenuous, you might not be able to lift anything too heavy, but you'll still be able to drink water, my nigga. So I'm saying to this, the way how he's acting, he might as well make it seem like it's a life and death situation for Chris. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of athletes that has career-ending injuries, right? And they're still walking around fine today. Right? So my point is this: when somebody's telling you to quit something that you love to do, right? And you don't want to give it up, and this is probably going to be the last chance that you will get to actually do this, by all means, don't stop that person from doing that, please. Let them do what they gotta do, because sometimes that opportunity is never gonna come back around ever again. This might be the last chance that Chris has to ever play baseball again. So he has to take that shot. He has to take that shot. And I don't know what the coach is going to do, but hopefully, we know that the pink here dude, whatever his name is, we know he's gonna get picked. So basically, I'm wondering if they'll open up another spot. maybe demote somebody that's not doing so well in first string and demote them so we can bring up Sawamura and Chris as a battery, because that would be cool. That would be cool. So I'm going to watch the next 2 episodes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your time with me, man. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys for the next one. Make sure to like the video, make sure to comment, and I will catch you guys for the next one, man. Peace.